last night in NBA. We only had one game in NFL. Hope you cashed out what you could. I got a nice little cash out on a pick for Suns and Clippers game. We got the day 3 um, $10 challenge. Again, I'm just doing this silently. Look, but y'all just peep out. I think the last time I had Tyrese Maxey for under 33 points and under 33.5. Then I had Siakam under 30.5, and I ended up cashing on the points. So just gotta check out what's going on. We're gonna try to make this short and simple. Try not to make it so long. Last video was long, but this one I'm gonna try to do on Line Mate today. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to the channel as well. We're gonna try to do Line Mate today, not Insight. Insight seems like a little longer. Line Mate gives you pretty much everything from 100% all the way to 0. But 100% is not always automatically. But I did use last night some 100%, and they cashed. Thankfully, Ty Lue sat Zubac. But DeAndre Hunter was one that I was looking at yet on last game. He did not play, but this is 7 rebounds, 1 assist. Desmond Bain has been one that I've been paying attention to. Last 4 games, 24.5 points, rebounds, and assists. If you look at the head-to-head right here, he's hit this 2 out of the 3 times as well against Boston. I'm looking to more trending on that for Desmond Bain. Paolo Banchero, who has been hooping 12 rebounds and assists, he has hit this in the last 4 out of 4 games head-to-head. He has been up and down with the rebounds and assists, but this is with Jason Tatum playing. So it's different. And then Paolo Banchero was a little bit better this season as well. Franz Wagner, who struggled last game, how does he play head-to-head against Boston? He does pretty well. He has hit 24.5, 6 out of 6 games. He's hit that. I'm expecting that game to be a little bit more Franz Wagner, Paolo Banchero, Jaylen Brown game. Maybe Jalen Suggs. Jalen Suggs has had pretty good success against Boston as well. Right there, as you can see, 4 out of 4 last games, he's hit 12.5. Wendell Carter's done well against him. Another under I will look at, not Peyton Pritchard, but Derek White. I don't know what his points, rebounds, and assists is, but Derek White, he has not been good this season. Head-to-head, how he is against Orlando, he's been up and down again. This is with Jason Tatum, but the last time they played, he only had 5 points, and this was around the playoffs. So he has not been good in the playoffs as of right now. Anything Wizards, I'm not looking at. Okay, we're not looking at the Wizards. We just on Donovan Mitchell. This is without DeAndre Hunter. It depends on if he's playing with DeAndre Hunter or not. 36 points, rebounds, and assists. How he's played against Cleveland. I mean, Washington, I wouldn't do anything. I mean, they're going to win. Cleveland's going to win regardless. It's up to you if you want to just play that. But I wouldn't do that at all. I'll leave that one alone. And we can filter these too. Let's filter these games. Okay, we did. So let's do Houston and San Antonio. We're going to go all the way up. Okay, so Keldon Johnson, 3.5 on the rebounds, 7 out of 7. Last time out of the times he's played Houston, he's been getting rebounds. So that's another one. Wembanyama, 14.5 on the rebounds and assists. Now, again, the last 2 games, teams have figured Wemby out. Against Houston, he's been up and down throughout the course of his years, but the last 9 games he's been getting these rebounds. So rebounds and assists, 5 out of 5. So that's something interesting. You got Sangunian, you got Capella, you have Steven Adams defending him, trying to stop him from getting rebounds. So that's a one to look forward to on that one. And San Antonio's a little banged up right now. And then you look at Sangunian, who's been doing very well at rebounds and assists. By the way, Sangunian head-to-head, been up and down with San Antonio, but the last 5 games on the road, he's hit this 15.5 rebounds and assists. I had picked him and Luka the other night. So that might not be a bad win. And then Steven Adams, 7 rebounds and assists. He's hit this in the last 6 games. Again, going against Wemby, you're going to have to try to figure out how to rebound and for sure. And then there's another one right here, Amen Thompson. I'm loving Amen Thompson right now, 29.5. It's been going up lately. He's only hit this one time against the Spurs, which was this year, this past season though. But the last 4 games, he has hit 29.5 points, rebounds, and assists. I don't think the Spurs really have a guy that can defend Amen Thompson. So we'll see about that. I know Castle, but Castle might struggle tonight with aiming on him. And then another guy, Tari Eason, who's been a wagon lately. I have not betted on him, but he has been a wagon. 16, 15, 12, 14, 22 the last 5 games. He's hitting 11 and a half. Pretty much taking advantage that Jabari Smith is out. Depending on if he's still out, that's a good pick right there as well. And we will move on to the next game, which will be Detroit and Brooklyn. Honestly, I already know. I mean, I think Michael. No, it's not Michael Porter's out. It's Cam Thomas. Cam Thomas is out. Um, but Cade Cunningham right here, last four games, 38.5 points and assists. He has not. He's been up and down against the head-to-head, but like his last 4 games, he's been able to hit that. Isaiah Stewart. I really wouldn't put my eggs in that basket on Detroit and Brooklyn. It's not a game that I'm looking forward to putting anything on. But hey, look at this Porzingis right now, 18.5 points. 4 out of 4 games that the under has hit. So he's at 15, 15, 15, 14. Pretty much since Trae Young's been out, his production and points has went down a little bit because obviously you don't have that facilitator that can give you the basketball. Um, and then when he's playing for Toronto, obviously this is when he's with Boston. 3 out of the 5 times it has hit. So this might not be a bad one right here, because again, no Trae Young, his numbers has dropped down a little bit. Alexander Walker has been playing pretty good as well. 2016, 20.5 points and assists. He's done this very well. That's a good one right there. He hasn't done it well, but I guess that's when he was with Minnesota. So it's pinned. But then here's a guy right here, Scotty Barnes, who's been tearing up the Atlanta Hawks, tearing them up since 23. This might be one of the players of the day right here. 23.5 points and assists. Scotty Barnes has tearing up the Hawks. I mean, seems like you can do points, rebounds, assists. You can do points and assists. You can probably just do points. He is tearing up the Hawks. 30.5 might be the way to go. Hey, when you see matchups, you just got to take advantage of those matchups. And Scotty Barnes might be one of those guys. You just got to take advantage of those matchups. Brandon Ingram, 3.5 assists, 5 out of 5 games. He's gotten this done. I like, a Kongu right here. He's been playing well last 5 home games. He's played again against the Hawks. I think Kongu still come off the bench. I like the Scotty Barnes though. That's a nice one right there. Utah, Minnesota. Julius Randle continues to play well. That's another one that you're gonna definitely jump on right there. 28.5. Because Edwards, he's still trying to get it together. But I like Randle tonight. 28.5 points and assists. Definitely like that. How does he play against head to head against them? So head to head, not that good. He has not played that good, but again, this is a different Julius Randle. He's been playing very well this season. Playing like the alpha for sure. Do we have anything? So, let's say Larry Marketing, rebounds, Nurkic. This thing's starting to act up right now. Larry Marketing, 25.5 points and assists. The under is hit in the last 4 games against Minnesota. Again, you go back to Julius Randle. Hey, looks like looks like Randle. Nurkic just had his issues, so you can go points and rebounds with Nurkic. Against Minnesota, he's not done well. This thing is tripping right now. Hold on, let's see if I can get it back going. Let's see if I can get it back going. All right, here we go. Dante, 22.5 points and rebound assists. He's been doing well again, stepping up because Anthony Edwards. Well, okay. So Nurkic, 21 points, rebounds, and assists. Honestly, I ain't gonna lie. This might be something he's been getting a lot of rebounds. Okay, I want to say okay, he's been getting a lot of rebounds. Even if you did points and assists, that might be a good one because 7 out of 7 games he has not hit this. He has not done good again. But you got to think about 14.5 points and assists. He's most likely he can get assists. He definitely can get assists, but they're looking for him to get rebounds with this. I mean, he's getting some assists with the Jazz as well, but I mean that ain't bad. It's kind of like Isaiah Hartenstein type. So ain't bad. Ain't bad. That's something to look at, look forward, look towards. Charlotte and Miami. We're not sure if Lamelo's playing. Jovic, if you like under 17.5 points and assists, he's in the last 4 out of 4 games. Colin Sexton, he's played Miami very well. On assist 4.5. Depends on if Lamelo's hurt. That's another good one right there. They got Lamelo on here, so I'm guessing he's playing. Bam's not playing. I don't know who you would kind of go with the Heat. And there's no Bam. There's no hero. It's a little tough. But LaMelo on if he's playing 13.5 rebounds and assists the last 7 games, he's hitting this. He plays Miami very well. So if he is playing, might be somebody you want to look at. LaMelo, he plays Miami very well. Look at these numbers right here. 20, 18, 15, 32, 27. But you look at the assists, 9, 11, 10. So he plays Miami very well. LaMelo, if LaMelo is ready to go, there might be a play for sure for somebody to pick. Here's a game right here. Chicago and Milwaukee. Miles Turner, 1.5 threes in the last 4 out of 4 games. Head to head, he's been hitting this too. So that might be a good one, right? Because you look at, since 23, he's only missed it 1 time. All he asked for is 2. And in the last 4 games, he's been hitting them. So that's a good one right there. Miles Turner with the 1.5 threes. I like that. I kind of typically don't like 3-pointers, but Miles Turner does shoot a lot of threes, so that might be a good one right there. Kyle Kuzma's been playing well. Okay, look at Kuzma. 4 out of 4 games, 19.5 points, rebounds, and assists. All right, Kuzma. I see you, bro. I got AJ Green. Obviously, Giannis is playing. Said the under has hit the last 4 games, 19 rebounds and assists. But when he plays the Bulls, he has missed this the under has hit 5 out of the last 6 times on the under on the rebounds and assists. I would think points, as you can see the points, 41, 38, 46, 32. So he scores very well against them. Maybe you can just do points and rebounds. But he hasn't played the Bulls. The last time he played the Bulls was in 24. So he hasn't even played the Bulls in this calendar year. So that's an interesting one. Josh Giddey, who's been hooping right now, 39.5 points, rebounds, and assists. Last 4 games, he's hit this against the Milwaukee Bucks, which was last year. He had a triple-double on the last game, but he did not get the 39.9 points, rebounds, assists. It's kind of a little high. They starting to get him. But here's another Patrick Williams. Been playing well. Last game, again, this is a division game, but the last 6 games, he's hit 11.5 points, rebounds, and assists. Something. And then also, this guy right here, Jalen Smith, who was he was high in on people's board when he was in college. A lot of injuries going through, but he's been hooping the last 4 games. He's hitting his 14.5 points, rebounds, and assists. So pretty good stuff right there. And then you look at AJ Green right here without Porter, 7 out of 7 games. His number has dropped down to 8.5. Was it 9.5 last couple games? But now you look at it right here, 7 out of 7 games. He's hit this. He's played the head-to-head. His role is a little bit different. But even with that, he's hit this number Um, is it that's six, 4 out of 6 times. So hey, just look for that one. Josh Giddey right here, 17.5 rebounds and assists. Is not in 5 games, last 5 games. So I'm expecting this game to be really good. I think a lot of people are gonna be putting a lot of picks on that one. I like what I'm seeing right there from those. We got 3 games left. Dallas and Memphis, probably a game that no one really excited about. Hey, might have to hit those unders. I don't know. Sometimes it's okay to hit unders. It's showing a lot of unders right here. Jock Landale right here. Points, rebounds, and assists, 17.5. He's done this against Dallas Mavericks. Not sure if Anthony Davis is playing. They've benched Klay Thompson. They're saying under on D'Lo. Yeah. There's not a game I'm really excited about. Okay, Oklahoma and Sacramento, which would be a good game. I think Russell Westbrook's gonna have another big game. But Sabonis right here playing his old team, 16.5 rebounds and assists, depending on who he's playing. He's hit his last 5 games. He's been in and out of the lineup. He has hit this number out of one, two, three, four, five, six. I think that's a four. So out of the 8 games, he's hit this 6 times on rebounds and assists. Um, so that's a good one. Shea Gilly Alexander has played. He has played Sacramento very well when it comes to rebounds and assists. He's done this. He's also scored very well. Lord, he 31, 32, 29. Oh, Shea Gilly might have a night tonight. And he was talking about a guy, Isaiah Hartenstein, earlier, 12 rebounds and assists. Last six out of games. Again, he's playing, he's going to get Sabonis, so you gotta go out there and do that work. So Isaiah Hartenstein has played very well against the Kings. I was looking for Russell Westbrook, see what Russell has done. DeMar, this is without Sabonis, so not sure if Sabonis is going to play. I was looking for Russell Westbrook. But man, he's been on point. Not in the 100 mark though. Here go Russell Westbrook right here. I don't see anything for Russell. I was trying to find something for Russell. This thing acting up. I don't see anything for Russell. Maybe we can find something for Russell. That might be like I said, it might be a good one. Casey Wallace right here, 7 out of 7 games. The under has hit against the Kings. He hasn't played well. That's a might be a good one to look at. I think his birthday was yesterday or today, so look out for that one. Dejan Schroeder playing his old team, 18.5 points, rebounds, and assists last 4 out of 4 home games. He has hit this. And against the Thunder, he's hit this 4 out of the 5 times he's played them. So, and they just played about a week ago, and he did not hit it. That's the only game he didn't hit. So, interesting to see there on that one. And I was looking for Russell Westbrook, but that's going to be the last on that game. And then we got one more game, and then we'll be done. Golden State and the Denver Nuggets. Aaron Gordon, 24.5 points, rebounds, and assists against Golden State. He has hit this number 8 out of 8 times. So he plays the Golden State Warriors very well. Again, they dropped 50 the last time. That's the game we lost. Yep, sure is. But he's done this, and then Jamal Murray want to hit an under, 26.5. Well, he hit it. He played the Warriors very well, so I wouldn't touch that one either. Draymond Green is a guy that I've been looking at for the under as well. Draymond Green, he's been half 2 and 4. Kuminga, 21.5 points against the Nuggets. He has hit the under 8 straight times. That might be a good one to look at. They guard him very well. Seems like they know what they're doing. So Kuminga, 21.5 on the under. That might be a good one. Christian Brown is Denver's at home. Yes, Christian Brown again. Christian Brown had a good. He has not played the Golden State Warriors good, but at home he has hit this number 6 times, 17.5 on rebounds. Um, yeah, I like Kaminga's under. I really do. I like Kaminga's under. Um, because if obviously he's a starter now, but he just played. He just played again, and his one. I like Kaminga's under. I like Draymond's under too. Um, he plays as a little, like I said, he's half and half. He plays as a little bit different because I guess Jokic out there, but I do like Kaminga's under today. But that's gonna be it for the video. Again, gave y'all some good insight on some players and on the teams and what's going on. Hope y'all put your lineups in. We'll go into looking at some things for the day 3 and the $10 challenge. Again, we see some unders. We're gonna we're praying for some people downfall to win. So that's what we probably gonna do. It'll probably be Kuminga. It was somebody else that I've seen that I didn't. Saw Derek White. It's probably Desmond Bain. Probably Desmond Bain and Kuminga. It was somebody else that doesn't play well against a team. But I think it was a lot of people that played again. Like I remember, I think it was Giannis in the points, on the rebounds and assists. He hasn't hit it. Let's go back to Giannis. No. That's just 4 games. Okay. Go back. I have to go back and check. Yeah, see that. Yeah, see that's what I thought. I might be able to nerf that number up. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, appreciate all the support. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. I hope y'all get some cashes, and we'll be back tomorrow. Hope y'all have a wonderful Friday and be blessed.